Alright guys, we are back for another Dokkan battle video. Alright, enough. Let's jump in. Let's take a look at him. LR Ultimate Gohan, how good is he going to be? Rainbowed, Link level 10, all the big bells and whistles and stuff like that. Let's go ahead and give him the Rainbow Star, and we can take a look at the build that I chose to give to LR Ultimate Gohan. Oh, whoops. Is it this top row? Yeah, there we go. Okay. Yeah, I was grinding Final Fantasy VII while I was making his build. So, I went mostly crit. I'm gonna say this. I do think his best build is probably full dodge. Like, if you want to get... I mean, it's just... Because no matter how much damage you do, if the boss kills you, you know, it's GG. But, I mean, this guy can have good turns against the biggest bosses in the game, Blue Gogeta and stuff like that, and he can stand in front of their big supers, and he can take it. He does guard, he does have that ability, but very clearly this is a unit designed more around his active skill, doing a lot of damage. I feel like leaning into that is a good idea, and it does help that he does have Tech Ultimate Gohan, who was the #1 EZA TUR for sure. But now with this guy out, EZA Tech Gohan, I'm telling y'all he's going to shoot to another level because he has a perfect partner. Not only a character that has All in the Family and Cold Judgment, 45% defense from 2 links, but then this guy is also supporting Tech Ultimate Gohan, giving him more defense. They are going to be like one of the strongest rotations in the game. Like, it's just going to be so like, I think they're going to be really good together. And it's like Tech Ultimate Gohan should be able to handle slot 1 easily. If we just lean into this character potentially, you know, having a lot of damage, I mean, that could work well. There's a couple of different ways I could have done this. I chose to go a little bit higher on additional than I probably needed to, but, I mean, guys, I just have such bad luck with the additionals. I would like at least a little bit of a better chance to be able to get that hidden potential system additional, so... let's go ahead and jump in. Let's see how LR Ultimate Gohan is going to perform here. Rainbowed and Link level 10.
Super Saiyajin 5こんな世界があったなんてよ
なんだこの気は
兄ちゃん兄ちゃんだよかった間に合って
Alright, LR Ultimate Gohan, let's see what the boy has got. Alright, so we're here in the fight against Evolution Blue Vegeta. We are going to have Beast Gohan showing up in slot 7, so that'll be good. So let's keep Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks here. Yeah, for whatever reason, every time I'm able to just hit that with ease. I'm going to prioritize these orbs for Ultimate Gohan over God Goku. Let's see if we regret that. Remember, it is a big thing. I mean, this is where Beast Gohan actually could be a good partner for LR Ultimate Gohan. I do think Ki could be an issue for him sometimes because we specifically need to hit that 24 Ki number, because at 24 Ki he gets an additional 58% attack and 20% defense for Buu Saga category allies. Actually, hold on. So Gotenks at 173. Let's hit this. And he's still at 173 right there. So does that go up when he attacks, or is that gonna like trigger like in the Vegeta and Trunks time slot? Alright, so in terms of links on this turn, he has Infighter, All in the Family, Cold Judgment, Shocking Speed, Power Bestowed by God, Fierce Battle, Legendary Power. So we have Shocking Speed with God Goku here. Alright, let's see what Ultimate Gohan gives us. I think he's going to look a lot better next turn once we have him next to another one of these Gohan characters, but remember that LR Ultimate Gohan is going to be stacking damage the whole way through. Alright, so we start out at 11.9 million. So when he gets the unit super with a Gotenks, Goten, or Trunks on rotation, we are going to greatly stack attack. He does get 30% defense there. This is a 70% chance to be a super. We could tell it's a super because the long-ass loading time right there, okay. It looks a little janky, but it doesn't look that bad in 2 times speed. Normal, normal. Now hidden potential system. We get it. Yep, perfect. Okay. I mean, if he's going to give us 3 super attacks, that's pretty good. One reason I do think that crit is kind of like a good choice for like a, you know, his build is because he's going to be doing a lot of normals. Like it's just a fact. He's going to be doing a ton of normals. And Gohan doesn't have built-in crit, doesn't have built-in super effective against all types. Nobody listens to me when I talk about how I'm focusing on building these characters. Typically, it's, you know, you want to give characters the ability to do everything, right? So it's like LR Gohan / Bootanks doesn't have crit, doesn't have super effective against all types. It's like, damn, okay, like he's got guard, he's got dodge, he has the seal, he's got the attack break. Like, yeah, like what we need to do is we need to balance that out, give him those abilities, right? With Gohan being like kind of like a cooler centric character, I guess I would say. Bro, Int Gotenks would scare me right there, but I mean, I don't think he'd die. I don't think this Vegeta would kill Int Gotenks. Let's pray he doesn't. But like every character is different. At the end of the day, eventually, pretty much every single character's best build is eventually going to become dodge. As power creep happens, bosses get stronger, you're not able to take the hits, right? Because eventually that's the problem, is that good characters become not good because they can't handle the pressure of new bosses. But like right now, LR Ultimate Gohan, especially if he's linked next to Beast or Tech Ultimate Gohan or something like that, he should be able to hang in there strong, LR Ultimate Gohan. I don't think that we're really going to have a lot of instances of him dying, especially because the intended point of this character is definitely to run Easy Attack Ultimate Gohan in slot 1, and then LR Ultimate Gohan in slot 2. Go Tanks, we're dodging. Alright, well, we did live. We lived. It's all good. No worries, guys. We lived. Int Go Tanks, man. Whew. Damn, he hates me. Like, he really, Int Gotenks, he truly hates me, man. He really does. Like, you can't look at Int Gotenks and say he doesn't just effing hate me, man. Now, 90% of the time, we're probably going to want to run AGL LR Ultimate Gohan in slot 2. We're definitely going to be able to get away with running him in slot 1 on this next turn. Because on this next turn, Vegeta supered... I guess he could probably super in slot 1, huh? We could do the active right here. I don't know that I want to pop it. So again, LR Beast is actually going to synergize pretty well with LR Ultimate Gohan. Because let's say we do this right here, right? Beast, when he gets hit, he gives 3 key support to the rotation. And it also does still synergize well with Tech Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks, by the way. Because as long as Gotenks is at 11 key when we hit the orbs, Beast getting hit and giving 3 key to Gotenks so he overflows, he'll still get his 11 key buffs. They designed Tech Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks with this in mind, by the way. Absolutely, you cannot convince me. Absolutely. When the devs, like, this was the rotation they had in mind, I think, when they decided to make Gotenks the way they did. So, alright, I'm going to put Gohan in slot 1. I guess let's... Well, I mean, that is going to be... There we go. That's 24 key. I mean, damn, what if Vegeta supers right away? Like, we'll... 294... Yeah, just like... You know... When we do his active, we could get away with running him in slot 1, but, like, look at that. Like, that's nothing. That's not... Like he's defensively in slot 1 before he attacks, he's a feather. That's 294k defense with guard. Pointless. Basically, you're a fish. I just don't want to put Beast in slot 1 because I'm nervous Beast will just kill Vegeta. Should we do it? Let's do this. Let's do this. I'd much rather... The worst thing that could happen to me would be Beast triple supering, triple critting, and killing Vegeta in slot 1. I'd much rather This might sound weird to some of y'all, but I'd much rather Ultimate Gohan die in slot 1 and we kind of see what he's capable of doing in slot 1 rather than Beast just wiping away Blue Vegeta right here. Damn, okay, he actually took damage a little bit more. Okay, well, yeah. Again, like I was saying, he is a little bit of a fish in slot 1 like that. Okay, sure. We'll just go ahead and hop right back in. No problem. Alrighty, so we are back in here. Let's go and take a look at the situation. Alright, well, this is one good thing we can show right here. So, this is, LR Ultimate Gohan was in slot 7, right? So, first appearance in the fight, and LR Ultimate Gohan is able to use his active skill right away, right? So, he has two different conditions for this active skill. You do, of course, want to save this. Like, these active skills, the best way to use them, of course, they're a great offensive tool, but I would argue using them defensively is always going to be much smarter. Like, one thing about Angel Super Saiyan 3 Goku is that, you know, with his active skill, you can get towards the end of one of these big fights, you could throw his active, and then he'll have his, you know, on super attack defensive buffs in slot 1. Well, we could do a similar thing with Ultimate Gohan. Kind of a lot of the point of the character, though, is he's stacking a lot of attack, you know, especially at the unit super attack. If you've got some Gotenks on rotation, he stacks attack, he stacks attacks, he stacks attack, and then that will go ahead and get us to a situation where the active skill will hit like a missile launcher. So hopefully we will crit with the active. Remember, his active does not have built-in crits or anything like that. I'm not going to use it right here, but just, you know, it's good to show that we're able to get it. All right, well, I mean, I could foresee this being an issue. I mean, in most runs, if we're going to run this rotation, I would forego one Super by Tech Ultimate Gohan to be able to do this and easily get him to his 24 key, right? Now, Tech Gohan, he's at 520k defense right there. Now, understand, again, we have the two major links, All in the Family and Cold Judgment both up, so we're looking good. Well, I mean, this is not a good look right here. So, LR Ultimate Gohan, I mean, guys, he's super in, no problem. But he's the only one. Alright, he's at 400k defense right there, start of turn. So, it's like after he gets going, like, his defense is going to be looking pretty good. Okay, well, I'm glad I didn't run LR Ultimate Gohan in slot 1. Oh, we dodged it! Okay, here's, let's talk about dodge real fast. Dodging allowed us to not be sealed. So, right there. Bam. A lot of people would never put dodge on their character, so a lot of people would never be able to super attack right there. You know, it is what it is. I'm just going to call it out like the ancient Mayans would, man. Accept it. All right, turn 1. Basically 13 million right there. Remember, we can get 7 out of 7 links if we have, you know, Ultimate Gohan, and then Beast Gohan right there. All right, 70%. This time it was a normal. 30% normal. 30%. Oh, no. Never. No. That last one was the Hidden Return System additional. My bad. Gohan launches the 2 additionals, each of which has a 30% chance to be a super when facing one enemy whose HP is 58% or more at the start of turn. Yeah, it's when you see his active skill, if you could use his active skill start a turn because of the enemy's HP condition, that means he doesn't have the additionals in his passive, right? He does have a secondary condition to be able to do that active, and it's his 6th turn. So you do have to keep in mind that that's going to take quite a while. Like, if you get him turn 1, you'll be able to use his active skill on turn 6, right? If we get him a slot 7 like we did, we'll be able to use his active skill on turn 8 besides the boss HP condition, right? But again, the boss HP condition is, like, it's just one enemy, HP under 58%. So we could do it, I mean, you know, turn 2 or whatever. And then with Ultimate Gohan's, you know, his 6th turn, like I was saying, that is true, but you also do have to have a Buu Saga ally on the rotation as well. But right now, it's not really an issue. Maybe it could become one down the line, but right now, it's not an issue. I do want to float LR Ultimate Gohan or LR Beast Gohan off. Hopefully, God Goku do not fail us, just in case. He's not failing us. He's not failing. Yep. Perfect. Okay, we're fine. Alright, so on this next turn, there's some nice stuff I'd like to see from Gohan. And that's, I'm looking for one of these 3 or 4 super attack turns is what I'm looking for. I actually thought we were going to finish Vegeta right there. Okay. That's fine. It's fine. It's totally fine. It's totally fine. Actually, we're definitely going to finish Vegeta off right here. Let's just get a crit. Let's just not take any L's. We're trying to get nice footage of our boy LR Ultimate Gohan. Yeah, finish Vegeta, please, God Goku. Thank you. You can see how God Goku's damage is really starting to lag behind now. I mean, not a shock. He's now, what? 14 months old? So, yeah, 14 months old and 4 days. Okay. So, I mean, I guess there's no reason not to transform Tech Ultimate Gohan right here. Let's go ahead and do that. Alright, so one thing to keep in mind, look at LR Ultimate Gohan's defense, right? So, when he first shows up, he does give all allies 58% defense for 2 turns. So last turn, when he had the start of turn, 400k defense, we had that up, which we don't have anymore. That support he gives as part of his intro. He also gets 6 ki permanently for the rest of the battle, which is very important. So you definitely do want to make sure you have his intro up. I'll go ahead and transform a Tech Ultimate Gohan right here. Let's just go ahead and do this.
すごい。
素晴らしい救世主を送るのは私に任せてください。
うん、バッチリ。ありがとうございます。よし、行くか。
Alright, so we have the 2 Gohans next to each other. Alright, defense a little bit lower than we're used to here, but that's fine. Let's just go ahead and hit this right here. I mean, okay, let's hit this. It works out perfect every time. I don't, like, it's good luck, I guess. It just works perfect every time. I don't know. We have everything up except for legendary power right here, by the way. And the reason for that is Tech Ultimate Gohan. Alright, well, let's see. So, we did see... Damn, I was hoping Vegeta would super in the middle slot again. This Vegeta did super and kill. This might do a lot of damage, by the way, because we didn't get very many stacks for Tech Gohan. Yeah, it did. Okay. In the 55% Link Level 1 video, AGL LR Ultimate Gohan was killed by this Vegeta, because that super does hit really hard. And then it hits you with the defensive debuff and, like, neuters your defense, nukes your defense into 0. But Rainbowed Link Level 10 LR Ultimate Gohan wouldn't be playing that shit. He would eat it much better. I mean, he'd still take a lot of damage and stuff, but he would eat it much better. So remember, this guy's doing guaranteed crits right here, with Vegeta having been at full HP. Okay, perfect. All right, now LR Ultimate Gohan, let's see. So he's up to 15 million. Remember, he is stacking attacks, so every single turn, like, his damage is going to be going up and up and up and up and up. Perfect. 70%. We get it. Perfect. And then his 12 keys gives him 30% attack for 3 turns. Okay. 30%. We're getting this. No. 30%. We're getting this one. Yes, we do. Nice. Okay. And he still has a hidden potential system available to us. This is where the crit build can come in handy, because, I mean, he's doing all these supers. We get some of these crits, like the supers. Wait, did we not get the hidden potential system? What? Huh? Bro. God damn. This Gohan is going to be a nuisance to me, because he's an offensive character. He's going to drive me crazy. Like, offensive characters drive me crazy, man. What? He didn't get the hidden potential system? Bro. What? God damn it. Alright, what do we think? Are we dying here? I want the healing, man. Yeah, I do. I'm gonna just, Nah, I don't want to do that. I was about to transform, but I don't want him doing guaranteed crits all over the place. We just have to dodge one attack, right? Alright, Vegeta probably wouldn't kill Gotenks. We don't have full HP, though. We'll see what happens. I think we're definitely going to do a second run here. I think I'm going to go into the Supreme Battle Spectacle God Goku fight. I want to go into a fight that's got one enemy that will go on for a very long time. Supreme Battle Spectacle God Goku is the sure bet, because I want to do it like a specific showcase with LR Ultimate Gohan, probably against the Buhan Red Zone fight, of course against Red Zone movie Boss Rush. So what we'll do is we'll take LR Ultimate Gohan into Supreme Battle Spectacle, God Goku. That fight takes forever, as long as unless you have a tech character, because that Goku takes no damage besides basically tech characters. So that'll be good for us. We'll be able to just sit there, you know, stack up a little bit, you know, kind of just get to see a lot of different situations and stuff like that. All right, I guess we could throw the active on this next turn. There's no reason not to. Yeah, that's what I guess we'll just use LR Ultimate Gohan's active. We'll see what type of damage we're getting. Obviously, it's going to have, you know, a tremendously, like, higher... It's going to look a lot better for crits. That's the point I wanted to say right there. Okay, good dodge. Perfect. Cool. Okay. All right, so this is 7 out of 7 links activated with this rotation. So, I mean, here's the active. We did get a couple of turns of stacking with Gotenks, Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks on rotation. Gohan, show me something. Okay. I mean, I guess he didn't show us the most ever, right? Let's show me something. He didn't show me too much, but it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. All right. What's his defense look like after doing the active? 1,000,000. It looks good, right? But like, yeah, compared to Tech Ultimate Gohan. Right. Tech Ultimate Gohan is just a better character, huh? Like, he is. It's just, he is. Tech Ultimate Gohan is just better than the LR. That's very interesting, isn't it? I mean, they're doing different things, and Tech Ultimate Gohan is a lot better with the LR, but Tech Gohan is better than the LR, man. All right? Like, am I crazy? This is better than, like this was not a good run for Tech Gohan. Like, it's not like, oh, we had 50 stacks within the first 2 turns. Like, bro, like, he barely supered. Again, though, keep in mind that LR Ultimate Gohan is helping that happen. I mean, that's... okay, so, yeah, okay. So what I wanted to say is, remember, 1,000,000 defense with guard doesn't mean shit. I'm going to put him in slot 1 right here because Tech Gohan or LR Beast Gohan would kill Vegeta. So I'm, again, just trying to get more footage. Like, this is a situation where I'll say, like, don't hold it against the character right here. But, again, I would much rather we see... how Gohan, like, I would much rather LR Ultimate Gohan get supered right away and we die and we see the damage. Like, we just see in these situations rather than Tech Gohan in slot 1 and kills Vegeta or Beast Gohan in slot 1 and kills. Like, that's not what we're here for. We're here for LR Ultimate Gohan. We want to see how he performs in all different types of situations anyway. So, let's go and take a look. Hopefully, Vegeta doesn't super right away. Cool. Okay. And we're up to 18 million. Okay, so that's the highest we've seen him thus far. As he continues to stack up and stuff like that. Now, we did that active skill. It didn't look the craziest, unfortunately, because we weren't able to get the crit. But it does give him 58% extra defense for the turn. And he gets the full... Dude, we're not critting at all, man. Hello? Bro, please. No super? Super him. Super him. Oh my god, Vegeta, are you kidding? You coward, dude. What? 50 attacks and he doesn't super? Come on. Driving me crazy. Gohan definitely would have lived, by the way. Because, so we saw he was at the 1,000,000 defense with guard. Well, would he? I'm pretty sure he would have lived. He's at the 1,000,000 defense with guard. Then with the 18 key, he gets 30% defense. Then he did 112 key super, he did 30% defense. By the way, we've gotten the hit on Potential System Additional several times. It's been a normal every time. Yeah, again, these offensive characters are going to drive me crazy. Every super attack that LR Ultimate Gohan does, regardless if it's the unit super, the 18 key, the 12 key, he's going to get 30% defense every single time. Let's go into Supreme Battle Spectacle, God Goku. Just get a little bit more footage. I'll replace Tech Gotenks with the physical Gotenks, and we'll see how things look. Alright. So here we go. I wanted to hop into a second run, let him stack up for a little bit. Now, I didn't bring Tech Ultimate Gohan on this run. I did explain why, right? Because this God Goku fight just, like, he just is invincible if you don't have a Tech character. Oh, I forgot to take Tech Gotenks off. God damn it. Actually, I'm going to just reset. I was like, yeah, I got to get Tech Ultimate Gohan off the team. I forgot to take damn Tech Gotenks off the team. Am I accidentally took... I'm a goof. I'm a goofy guy. All right. Well, whatever. I guess we'll just let this rotation play out. And then I'm just gonna back out. I'm gonna replace Tech Gotenks for Int Gotenks. I must have got mixed up right there. Not a big deal. Not a big deal. So Tech Ultimate Gohan is of course gonna be LR Ultimate Gohan's best friend. But in this run, I more so just want to see like the damage that he's gonna do. Like we saw him. Because, again, next to Tech Gohan, you got the 6 out of 7 links he'll be able to activate. But for the most part, like, you can replicate the same shit with LR Beast Gohan. It's just Tech Ultimate Gohan is going to give him that extra defensive link, Cold Judgment. That's the difference, right? So, okay. Key-wise is definitely, yeah, I can just see Key potentially being an issue. It just is going to be an issue, for sure. So this isn't the craziest rotation, but again, it's good to see these different situations kind of manifest themselves. Okay, sure. Let me, you know, like I've liked showcasing characters in like these actual like tough fights, Supreme Battle Spectacle, and stuff like that. Even for the initial showcases, but I got to be careful because it's very easy to get caught, right? Very, very easy to get caught. All right, so again, I'm gonna let this turn play out. There's a crit right there. 70% was only a normal. Oh, the first 30% is a super. We love that. Okay, perfect. Yeah, I mean, there's gonna be a lot of variance with him, right? Like how good he'll look is if he's gonna be doing stuff like this, right? Like he gets all these additionals. That's really good. Now remember okay, when he does the active. Oh, nice. Okay, look at this. When he does the active, the turn before, like, if we did his active on his next turn, potentially, like, he would be able to do a lot of damage. Because, remember, like, he's, getting all that attack from his super attack effects. It's going to be kind of a similar thing as the LR Goku, Vegeta, and Trunks. Like, it's kind of like the same concept right there, where them getting those multiple turn attack buffs can really gigacharge the damage of his active skill, which is kind of like one of the heavy focus points of the unit, right? So, all right, let me, again, we'll come back in a run, because I got to take Tech Gotenks off. I'm a silly Billy. I'm going to come back on LR Ultimate Gohan's second turn. We'll be right back. All right, guys, I just wanted to come back real quick just to show, I do really like kind of like the KO screen look of Gohan finishing the enemy with his 12-key super. I think that does look pretty good. All right, guys, here we are. So Goku has a small amount of health right here. Now, again, Amatsu came on that stream. It was the LR Super Saiyan 4 Goku reveal stream. And Amatsu goes, yeah, guys, I'm a huge Gohan fan. And, like, we're all dying laughing. Because, oh, my God, LR Ultimate Gohan at the time, the fake Beast Gohan. We're laughing. He's lying. We're cackling. And then Amatsu, just every second, there's a God Gohan dropping, right? It's just like, we have Tech Ultimate Gohan, who's crazy. LR Beast Gohan, who's #1 best unit in the game by far, right? Like, we have all these Gohans who are around. So, even though LR Ultimate Gohan, he definitely does have holes and weaknesses. Again, he's kind of more like an LR Cooler design, which is fine, but we're now in an era where the LR Cooler design, like, it's good, but, like, if this guy was going to be, like, an inner circle type character, his active skill would also be, like, a target mechanic. Like, that's what would put him, like, if he had that, he would shoot up, in my opinion, because, like, imagine he target mechanics right here, and then, remember, you could do that at any point if the enemy's HP is 58% or below. So that would be nuts. All right, so remember, just next to Beast, we have almost everything activated except for Power Bestowed by God. So let's go ahead and hit this right here. We are, of course, by the way, Goku supered at, like, his last attack last turn. So It's a 0% chance he's super in right there. This is not a 0 cooldown boss right here. So we're fine with Gohan in that one. All right, let's go ahead and see the damage he'll get. We, of course, are going to have the unit super attack with Gotenks around 17 million. That's turn 2 right there, okay. Or his second turn, and we're at 17 million. Remember, we don't get all the extra additionals here because, damn, 70%. Come on, every time, man. Still kills him, though. Still does almost 1 million with it. But, you know, if you could use his active skill early on in the fight like that, you know, it means you don't have the normals, the additional normals. Alrighty, so we're over here. Now, one thing to keep in mind, right, if we're going to run Ultimate Gohan with Beast Gohan like we're doing, which, I mean, is a good decision because Beast Gohan is the best unit in the game by far, is we are going to lose access, well, I mean, 2 things, I guess, that make Ultimate Gohan good. Well, okay, one of them is he'll randomly change type key spheres to AGL key spheres if all allies in the turn are Buu Saga category characters, right? So, all allies in the same turn. Obviously, Beast Gohan is, you know, from Superhero. And then the other thing, too, is that when LR Ultimate Gohan gets to 24 key, he does give that 20% defense for Majin Buu Saga category allies. So, obviously, that is not going to apply to LR Beast Gohan either. But, I mean, LR Beast Gohan doesn't really need that, though. That's the thing. He's, you know, he's that guy. Let's just say that. All right, so we could hit all this. Definitely let's transform into Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks here. I am not about to have any nonsense with non-Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks. No way. Let's hope that Dokkan is as tight with their schedule the rest of the year as they have been so far, because, I mean, this is just masterclass with how well everything has worked. I am honestly just like, I mean, you know, I'll get the full dick-sucking gloves on, but, you know, I'm pretty impressed. I mean, they've kind of, like, synergized a lot of these different releases and stuff like that to just be perfect for the characters that are coming out. So, it's like, I'm very intrigued to see how they're going to handle Dokkan Fest First Form Frieza. That's what I'm looking to see. Like, what are they going to do with First Form Frieza? Like, is there going to be, like, a massive Terrifying Conqueror celebration coming up? And I don't, like, Physical Rose, I don't, oh, damn, dude, okay, we'll see with Physical Rose. I just, like, Physical Rose, like, am I crazy? He does not compare... Let me not even. Let me wait until he comes out on GP, man. All right, LR Ultimate Gohan. We're still stacking, baby. Let's see. 16.8 right here, sure. Remember the Gotenks unit super? That's a 50% stack right there. I do wish Piccolo was in that super attack, too. I don't see why they didn't put Piccolo in there. Like, it doesn't... Because okay... Like, because Minato mentioned, oh, well, of course, like, the reason they didn't have Piccolo in as part of the Super is that there isn't a standalone Buu Saga Piccolo, right? The only Buu Saga Piccolo is the Piccolo and Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks card, which sucks, obviously. But, like, it could have been one unit Super, right? Just Goten, Trunks, or Gotenks. I mean, honestly, they could have just threw Piccolo on there, too, and then... It's, you know, as the unit super, you have Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks and Piccolo. Because it just, it is a little off-putting to see the art where, you know, we have Gohan, we've got Gotenks, Piccolo's there, but then, you know, it flashes to them supering and, Piccolo, I'm looking for you. Where are you, Piccolo? I wish he was there. Alright, we'll skip the next turn. We are cooking right here. Again, God Goku is very tanky if you don't have tech characters. Very tanky. Alright, next turn. We don't have Gotenks here, but that's all good. Ooh, look at that. We are going to struggle for ki quite a bit here, as we can see, for all of our characters. All 3 are going to struggle for ki a little bit here. Alright, so let's do that with Beast. You are not getting the 24 ki, so we're going to see his damage drop. And God Goku also doesn't get 6 orbs right here. Could we... pay for this? Let's see. Well, okay, but that's one reason LR Ultimate Gohan, or LR Beast Gohan is really good for LR Ultimate Gohan, is Beast gets hit, and then, boom, 3 ki is applied to LR Ultimate Gohan, bam. Just like that. That ability is so good. Like, I remember, like, talking about how good it was when it was on Orange Piccolo, and then they're like, yeah, you know, we love it too. That's why we're going to give it to the best unit in the game. And that's what they did. Alright, so hopefully God Goku does not get sniped. I think that's just the one kind of big thing I'm looking for right here. 19 million we're getting up to. So he's just continuing to stack and stack and stack. Doing the active against this God Goku phase wouldn't look that good because God Goku has such monster damage reduction. So we'll use the active in the next phase if we don't get sniped to kill. Please super right here. Alright, God Goku is going to need to dodge. The enemy God Goku supers for 1.4 million, which honestly these days is really not that hard of a hit, but this God Goku, I'm pretty sure that is instant death. Oh, damn. Okay, but God Goku does like to clutch out for me. Yeah, he does. He does. Yeah, he's clutch. He is. He's a clutch god. We'll leave Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks right here. Oh, no, never mind. We're actually going to do this. Yeah. I do want to... Wait. I'll just skip ahead to the next turn. Yeah. Let's keep the momentum going. We'll be right back. All right. So, you know what we could do? Been a little while since we've seen this. Let's toss this out right here.
元気をみんなの元気をくれこのままじゃおら死ねねえんだ
頼むぜカカロット俺に力をくれお前ら
I do need to do so when Dokkan slows down a bit again. We will do videos for that character, of course. Okay, so the key support, of course, is going to help both Gohans quite a bit right here. Let's make sure to not get that. We don't want to get the Dokkan attack. No way. Okay, perfect. So this is going to be a nice strong turn for LR Ultimate Gohan right here. In terms of our damage. It's probably going to be the highest we're going to see in the video, because I think we'll kill this God Goku probably next turn. I mean, it depends. If Beast Gohan, like, triple crits right here, that's going to lower God Goku's HP a lot. Alright, so I'm excited. LR Ultimate Gohan, he's going to push above 20 million. He'll be able to, hopefully, I would like a bunch of 12 key supers. Yeah, no Hidden Potential System additional from you, because I want, yeah. Triple super, triple crit, man. It's, you know, just like water with him. You always get it. He always comes through with that. But I was going to say I would like some 12 key supers from LR Ultimate Gohan to buff the damage of the active skill next turn for us. 24.9. Okay. Sure. Alright, so a crit probably would just kill God Goku right here. No, close. Okay, we at least get a second one. 16.8, okay? And then remember, he still had... Well, oh, actually, we only would have been able to do the Hidden Potential System additional after that, huh? Okay. Let's just do the active next turn, and we can finish up. Let me know what you guys think of LR Ultimate Gohan. He should work quite effectively now that he's Rainbowed level 10 links. I don't think we're going to have too many issues in a lot of fights, especially, you know, kind of running him next to Tech Ultimate Gohan and stuff like that. You know what? This is kind of a scary turn now that I'm looking at it. Maybe, just in case things go left, let's stay here. The friend God Goku's at 500k defense. This is a little... Okay. I think we're going to be best off actually transforming with probably both God Gokus, honestly. Because this Super Saiyan Goku doesn't hit that hard, actually. His damage is only 1.2 million. So what I'm going to do here is I'm just going to toss both God Goku's actives, and we could just rely on his multiplicative defensive buffs. Damn. Never mind. I don't want to do too much. We don't want to kill this Goku right here. And it's like Gotenks could go crazy. We're going to get the Dokkan attack. Oh, shit. Damn, maybe I can't do this. Oh, dude, I don't want to kill this Goku here, man. Alright, guys, I've got a lot of fear here. We could die pretty easily, but we could also kill this Goku pretty easily, man. Alright, we're not gonna do any shenanigans. This Goku's only got like 45 million HP, too. Let's just hope we get our dodges when the super attack happens. We're definitely not gonna get this. Gotenks is doing a 14 million attack stat. Okay. The God Gokus aren't gonna do too much damage. Alright, Gotenks. Don't go too crazy, man. Okay, we're good. We're good. All we need now is to just dodge. We just gotta parry. You know, just like a Sekiro parry wherever the super attack is, and we are good. Okay. I trust Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks. I'm not fearful for him. Okay, now God Goku. You know, even without guard, we might be able to live Super Saiyan Goku Super. Because he doesn't hit that hard, and, you know, the God Gokus at this point have gotten so many stacks, right? We are at full HP, too. Yeah, we are. Beautiful. Okay, the friend stacked up a lot more. Okay, nice. All right, so let's see. I'm excited. Let's see what damage LR Ultimate Gohan gives us. If he doesn't crit, maybe I'll just, like, reset, and we can try and crit or something. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. All right, LR Ultimate Gohan. Show us what you got, my boy. Here we go. No pressure, LR Ultimate Gohan. Of course, of course. All right. We stacked up quite a bit. Okay, yeah, that's that good damage. That's pretty good right there. Dropping one of them 33 million crits on the active. If we get the crit on the active, he is going to be able to do quite a bit of damage. Okay. So LR Ultimate Gohan. I don't think I have him in my top 10. I don't think so. I do think he's outside my top 10 LRs. Now, in terms of yellow coin LR, I'm not super sure. He might be the best yellow coin LR. It's tough. The LR Ginyu Force is super good, but they're restricted to just the special pose team, which is very good, but it's like they're so restricted. Ultimate Gohan, I mean, he does have his Buu Saga stuff, but like we're not, like it's not like we only can run Buu Saga with him. Like right in this run, we mostly were just focused on running him next to LR Beast Gohan. So I don't know, but yeah, he is good. But these yellow coin LRs, they're definitely designing them now to just be complementary pieces, right? Like I think a yellow coin LR could just randomly be like top 5 or something like that, or super crazy. Definitely could happen. But I think that expectations for yellow coin LRs probably should be lowered a bit. And it seems like maybe like EZAs in exchange have been buffed a lot. But let me know what you guys think of LR Ultimate Gohan. Certainly the boy can do a lot of damage. He is kind of like a bit of a modern LR cooler. Just except for the fact that he does have a little bit of defensive support here and there, which of course is very good. This guy next to Tech Ultimate Gohan, they are each other's best friends. They will bring out the best in each other. So Tech Gohan is going to look even better next to this guy. Let me know what you guys think, and I'll catch y'all next time.